Hi, I'm Judy, and I'm going to show you how to do a knotless ruck. This is a carry that doesn't require very much length. You can do it with a pretty short wrap. I'm using a wrap that's about a size 3. So first you need to figure out where to put your baby. So I like to just leave just enough to finish off the carry. So I hang it down to about my hip. Then reach back and figure out where the wrap is in the center of your back. And this is where your baby's going to go. So now I'm going to lay it down on the bed. And he's 4 months old, so I'm still going to do the Santa toss with him. Oh, bless you. Bless you. Alright, so I set the baby on my spot with the wrap up to about his ears. Gather it up on both sides. And I'm going to put both parts of the wrap in one hand. And I'm going to have a finger in between the two sides. And make sure that it's cinched up, because this is what's going to keep your baby safe while you're bringing them up. Once he's all bundled up, then you're ready to put your hand underneath the baby. And then you pick the baby up and just gently roll him over. You don't have to go quickly. Alright, then you take the tail that's closest to you and bring it over your head. Hold on to baby's shoulders, kind of bounce him over to the center. And I like to bring one hand back and keep it on his bottom while I reach forward here and get my top 2 tails and pull them nice and, let me turn here. I'm getting the top 2 rails, getting them nice and snug, tucking under my chin. And I'm going to get a good seat. I'm going to loosen up the bottom rails here. Let me turn so you can see a little better. So I can then get a good seat for him. And I lost my top rails as I'm talking here. Alright, so I pull down and tuck up under the bottom to get a good seat. And now you're ready to finish up. So this tail, I'm going to just pull it snug and tuck it under my chin. Then I'll take this side and pull it tight, pull all sections of the wrap so it's nice and tight. Now I can stand up. I bring it under the bottom so it's just going over both knees. It's what I call a bunched pass. Now I bring it onto the front, and I'm just taking this other side that was over my shoulder, the shorter tail, pulling it snug. Now I'm ready to finish. I'm going to do, this is a knotless ruck, so I'll do a knotless finish. You bring the one that's under your arm over, and then bring it up through. Tie a half knot. This is the piece that was over my shoulder. I'm going to bring it here. I tuck from the inside out, then I take this piece and just tuck it down in. Now you'll notice that it's not symmetrical, and if that bothers you, you can just take this piece, pass it underneath itself, give it a little tug to make sure it's nice and snug. If you want, you can spread these rails a little bit so they're not digging into you, and that's it. You have a knotless ruck. Baby's nice and high. It's a quick carry to do, and it's pretty comfy. Alright, thanks.